Welcome to Lions Live 365. I'm your host, Michael Ayers, and today I'm a little conflicted. Taylor Decker has been released. Yeah, that's, released. I'm a little conflicted about it. I understand the move. This is the business of football, but that doesn't mean I gotta like it, right? Uh, to keep it short and sweet, Taylor Decker was making $20 million a year, and he hasn't been playing at a $20 million level. So when he decided to come back, the Lions had to make a very hard choice, and I'm actually applauding them for this. This is something that should have happened, right? But I believe that they were hoping he would just retire, so they didn't have to have the hard conversation. Like, you're making $20 million, but you're playing at like a $5 to $10 million level right now. We can't pay you, pay everybody else that we need, and go out and get additional talent when you are an older player that is injury prone at this point in your career. And we respect and love the fact that you put your body on the line for the Lions, but you we can't depend on you. You're the left tackle. We can't have a left tackle that can't stay healthy. We can't have a left tackle that is essentially 50-60% in half the games that he does play, right? Like, we respect what you're trying to do. We love you for it. That's why we're going to, instead of trade you and get something for you, we're going to release you and allow you to go out and get what you need, right? They, instead of even trying to release him at first, they tried to get him to take a pay cut. So from the organization side, I respect what they're doing. From the player side, I completely understand. If I put my body on the line, if I've been here for a long time, it makes you feel like he deserves some type of legacy money. Like, I've been here. Like, bro, you're not a teacher, right? You're not tenured. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still have to get you out of here. If you're not playing or performing at the level that we need you to perform at, that makes nothing but sense. But I still don't like it. I wish I could sit here and tell you, like, oh, I love this. Like, this is a smart move and all that. Yeah, it's smart, but it's just the business of football. And as much as I hate it, it's what needed to be done. And I'm actually proud of the Lions organization for being able to do that without one, making the player hate you, and two, without just being a punk about it. You could have just been like, oh no, you could have traded him. You could have done a lot of different things that may not have gotten a result that we got today, right? And let's be honest, man. If he'd have went into next season and played 7 games, as a Lions fan, I want you to really think about it with the shoulder and what he's been through. If he'd have went into next season as the starting left tackle and played 7 games, would you be surprised? I wouldn't. If he played less than that, I wouldn't. And like, if I have to draft like you're not on the team, why not just not have you on the team? You know, if I have to draft a left tackle with a starting left tackle, do I have a starting left tackle? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It never. I literally, I was out here, literally, almost finished a mock draft video in which I'm picking the edge first. I'm getting the tackle in the second round. I'm doing all these things. I'm trading up. I'm like just doing all this stuff where I'm just out here. And the tackle that I picked in the second round was going to be for guard. I was basically going to be like, hey, we're going to get a backup free agent and we're going to get an interior player, and that's it. If we're going to have Taylor Decker out there and he's going to be a starter, we just got to chance it. Because using first round capital on a player that might not play is insane. But now the Lions are in a position where they can take that starting tackle at 17 if he's available, or they can go out in free agency and find a starting left or right tackle. They can make a decision about whether or not Penei Sewell or Taylor Decker, Penei Sewell or the new person, whoever is going to be added to the team, is going to be the left tackle, right? These are the things that we need to find out. We need clarity. And the one thing that I keep thinking, because it's been so quiet and because there's been this shroud of secrecy around the Lions and a bunch of rumors coming out that some people saying they're going to be aggressive, other people saying that they're not they're not gonna be serious players in free agency. When you get all those conflicting reports from all these different people and you're not paying attention to nothing, and you just see just complete inactivity, no restructures, no none of that, I just think there's gonna be another domino that's going to fall. Something else is happening, right? Now, what are the things that might happen? Could there just be more restructures and an aggressive free agency? Will there be a big trade? Will there be man, to be honest, man, I don't think anybody on this team is safe, right? There, of course, there are some. Let me correct this. There are some people that are safe, but if I'm Sam Laporta, I'm nervous. If I'm BB or Kirby, I'm nervous. Like I don't know what they gonna do. They might cut me now and deal with the consequences later. Brian Branch, they might move off of me, and get what they can off my Achilles. DJ Reed, I'm like, hey, I might get traded for a bag of chips and a Gatorade. Who knows, right? So if they're willing to move away from somebody with as much, I don't know what to call it, right? I don't know if it's capital or whether it's they just have. He's just a big part of the organization. Like it's like he's like foundational in a way that he's been a Lion so long. He's just taken as he's a part of the team. We don't even think about it anymore. When you got somebody like that, an elder statesman, the OG of the team, right? Once he's gone, Graham is gone. Now it's like, okay, do you fit in with this youth movement or not? Or can you, like, with this level of aggression, and cutting down the talent, are you gonna be as aggressive adding the talent? I don't have a problem with the move if there is a counteracting other move. Like if you draw back and make a swing, I'm cool. But if you draw all the way back and you check on me, you scared. Like I can't deal with that. I need you to make moves. I need to see some tackles or some guards or some centers. I might need to see some picks thrown around. We got 9 picks and we releasing people everywhere. There has to be some correlation. I need to see something positive. I understand the subtracting, but it's time to start adding to this roster. Now I'm gonna talk. Well, I'm gonna just read Taylor Decker's goodbye. Things changed. 145 games started, 3 playoff appearances, 2 division titles, a decade carrying the shield. I fully intended to do it once again, but my time as a Lion is coming to an end. In the weeks since notifying the team of my return, there have been numerous discussions, many of which were a surprise to me, and we could not find common ground. Therefore, I decided to request my release. I am opting for a clean and amicable close to what has been such a beautiful 10 years going to war as a Lion. It has been the absolute privilege of my life to be your left tackle for the past 10 years, and I am forever grateful for the opportunity the Ford family and Lions organization afforded me. The wildest part of this is that, hey, but my time as a Lions coming to an end. Where is it? Since I let them know about my return, there have been numerous discussions, many of which were a surprise to me. I'm sure you would be surprised. You're fighting, you're doing everything that you can to get on the field. You've made the sacrifices, sacrifices with time with your family, sacrifices with your body, and that same team that gave you that extension is telling you, hey, we need some of that money back, not a restructure, none of that. No, we need a real pay cut if you're gonna be coming back. And he just didn't do it. And I respect him for not doing it. But there has to be more to this. I am waiting for the other shoe to fall. There has to be more, and if there isn't, it's a borderline fireable offense. Let me know how you feel about the Taylor Decker release. Let me know, what do you think is next? Do you believe there's a trade brewing? Do you believe that they are done subtracting from the team? And what do you think they will add to it. And whether it is game day, draft day, or any day in between, it is Lions Live 365. Please like and subscribe. Peace out.